David Lee Kingbird of Cass Lake, Minnesota, is charged with shooting a dog, and apparently, according to court records, for no apparent reason. Reading in part from the statement of probable cause with the name of officers and witnesses omitted. Quote, on March 17th, Beltrami law enforcement responded to 2564 Jenkins Road Southeast in Beltrami County due to a report from a witness who stated that someone had shot her dog. The witness stated she was in her residence, heard a loud pop sound, which prompted her to look outside. After looking outside, she saw her dog trying to walk back to the residence, but the dog ultimately fell over and died. The witness explained she saw the male party with a black hoodie walking away from the location of the dog and into the driveway at 2622 Jenkins Road Southeast. Upon arriving on the scene, the sergeant located the dog, took photographs showing the entrance wound in the midsection as well as the blood, which was at the end of the driveway. Shortly thereafter, the sergeant located a set of shoe prints leading down the driveway at 2622 Jenkins Road. When the sergeant found the male on the trail and told him to stop, and he was under arrest, the male did not stop. He eventually lost sight of him. However, law enforcement was able to follow the tracks. Upon approaching the area where the sergeant first saw the male, the sergeant located a belt and gun holster in the middle of the trail. Near the same vicinity, law enforcement located a Remington 22 caliber rifle. The firearm did not have any snow covering it. It was dry on the upward side. As the aforementioned events were occurring, law enforcement spoke with another person at Jenkins Road and stated that David Lee Kingbird came to the residence earlier and stated he had shot a dog. The tracks eventually led to a house at 19863 Mission Road Southeast. At this residence, law enforcement executed a search warrant for David Kingbird's arrest. Kingbird was found therein and placed under arrest. At the Beltrami County Jail, David Kingbird requested to speak with an attorney, and the interrogation was terminated. Moments later, David Kingbird made a verbal utterance that he did not believe that a witness saw him on Jenkins Road. He shot a dog, and he was questioning why he was not being charged with shooting the dog. Well, he's been charged now, felonies of felon convicted crime of violence, not allowed to be in possession of a firearm, and mistreatment of animals, cruelty. Also a misdemeanor charge of fleeing a peace officer on foot. I'm Neil Carlson reporting for iNewZ.TV.